Welcome back to the channel, guys. Whoop.
In our kitchen.
In
Our beloved kitchen. I really love this kitchen.
I'm going to just stay here. I never do this series, that's cool.
I really would like to have some garnish. So, yeah, okay. So what do you think about Papa? About, our Prime Minister being voted for non-confidence?
Well, I personally, I think he should resign.
Yeah?
I should.
Well, supposing they
It's not just
come up
about
together.
parties and stuff like that. No, it's not about that. It's about the way he's allowing the oil companies and the energy companies to make crazy profits out of us with fuel prices and everything. It's stupidly high, and they don't need to be. And is the government trying to help us? They've only just started, and that's been 6 months. They knew this was going to be coming. Now look at the price of petrol now, right at this moment.
It's getting higher and higher, darling. It never stops.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, OPEC and that are now producing more oil. So why is it so high then?
Yeah, that's not
It
good.
doesn't need to be.
That's not good if there's more produce when it's still very high. It means to say that they're just their profits and yields are high, isn't it?
Well, at the moment, I can just see it being the same as it was in 1970s, like 73, when there was a 3-day week. Because you're going to get people that genuinely won't be able to afford to go to work. It won't be economically viable with the price of petrol. With going to work in a car, it won't be economically viable to do it. So they're going to have to. He's going to have to give up his job, which means then he'll be on. He'll get he'll have to get welfare.
Yeah, because
And
it's
how
very
crazy
important.
is that?
People travel for work.
And is the government doing anything about it? No. It's good. If they don't, it's going to happen. And then people won't. At the moment, people aren't going to buy washing machines and all the electrical goods and stuff like that, unless they really need to, because they can't afford to. So it just so then what is the point of producing things? Because there isn't any point, because we can't afford to buy them. So then you have to lay off the workers. So you ended up like in 1973 with a 3-day week. People could only went to work for 3 days a week because there was no point doing 5.
Well,
Because then you would get ahead. So that's what happened.
I don't think it
Crazy.
will go to that though.
I hope not, because the
yeah.
government, it will do. If the government doesn't do something to help people, darling, with the price of petrol and fuel, and with the price of gas and electric, that is exactly what is going to happen. And then if they set the gas and electric companies saying again they're going to have to put their prices up again in October.
Yeah, they do.
Really?
But it does not even stop now, darling.
That is just crazy. People will die. That is the truth. Old folks will die because they will not be able to afford it. Really?
Especially on October, wherein that's the time when we need it the most, because it's getting cold. So we're talking about gas and electric, and
Crazy.
it's the most prime commodity that people need But anyway, I hope the government realizes that it's more helping. It's more useful to them to help the people when it comes to their careers than having a profit for a very short term in their career, isn't it? Much better to go down with a very prestigious or very good reputation, I guess. Well, anyway, ain't my thing. As long as I go work every day, as long as I don't lose my job.
Yeah, but that's not really the point, is it? Before, we could afford to save a little bit. So
I
if you're going to
know.
go to the Philippines, you'd have money for flights and things.
Now
Do that
really it's so
anymore.
difficult. We
We can't afford to save at all. Yeah, you could say,
No.
okay, but you're drinking that and you're having a beer, but
Yeah, but that's...
come on, that's just...
You
If you can't have that, what sort of life is there? What is life then?
You can't say
My
you should
God.
stop drinking and be thinking of your saving this. And we don't even drink every day. We just drink once in a week. This
At weekend.
one at weekends. This one before, when everything is all right, I drink 2 bottles. Now I even try to like drink 1 bottle in weekend so that I can have one. I can have my brain thinks that I'm having a drink in the weekend, but it's not as before. I have saved some from Saturdays, isn't it? No, well, because we didn't go shopping yesterday because we were so kind of lazy. So what we did was we just had pizza.
And where's the lid?
So we didn't go shopping, so I did not shop. I didn't have to shop for my drink. So today I shopped for one, and so I'm gonna keep some. Probably, I don't think it's a good thing to keep it for a whole week until I come back. But Papa can have some of it during the week if he wants. But the thing is, Papa does not drink as well during the whole week when I'm not here. We just really drink on the weekend. So if you guys...
And then I don't... Look, 4 cans of that are £3.25p for 4 cans. So, and they get that from
I
Aldi's.
get the cheaper ones.
So I get
as
the
well.
cheapest ones. And I'll tell you now,
But it's not
really,
a bad
it's
one.
really nice beer,
Yeah.
actually. No, it is. I'm so lucky that Germans know how to brew beer. Simple as that. And they know how to brew beer. That is a really nice German lager. And that is very nice. So for the money, it's really good value for money. So it's not as if it's the most expensive one.
No.
It's costing me like £7, £8.
Yeah,
It's
so
not,
if you guys
so
are kind
I'm
of
being
observing what
frugal.
we're saying, that why are we complaining and we still have a drink? Oh my God, what kind of life?
So I think that Rita
Yeah.
works hard.
What kind of life do
I
we have
cripple
if
as
we?
hard as I can, putting up with everything I have to put up with. So I think we deserve to have
A little
on
drink.
the weekend.
Yeah. So
'Cause
please don't be hard on us.
I don't see the bloody point of it then.
Yeah.
I might as well go and get me a bit of rope and hang myself in the garage. Because there's nothing else left. We
Yeah.
can't have a drink anymore. We've got to do that. We can't eat that much. We can't have that anymore. Now we're back on beans and bloody toast. I don't think so.
No, we're not gonna allow it to
What
be like
quality of life
that.
is that?
No way.
So no, we're not being oppressed.
No way.
No
No way.
oppression.
But it's
That's
just
the truth.
it's just that because of these things going up, the prices are going up.
I'm just going to get up for a second. I just need to go and I need to sort this out.
Okay. We now observe that we cannot say.
Sorry, guys.
You know, at some point we have to pull out what we put in. The thinking it's our saving. It's not really, because sometimes we need it. Because saving to me is something you have to spend on something you like. But no, although we keep some money, but at some point we have to take it and pay for something that we cannot isn't it? Like bills.
Christ, so
So there's no point
there's
no point in like kind of whatever we put away this month, it's not really savings, but because when the bills comes, it's just so
Your savings now pay the bills.
yeah.
That's the truth. And the money you used to put away for the bills as well.
Yeah.
So the saving bit is now the bill part. And that's the truth of it. That's how much it's gone up. It is crazy. And there's no need for it at all. There's no need for it at all. And that's a fact. Very each way, stiff upper lip. I say, it's all going spliffingly now. Oh, I know. Prices a few, you know, it's terrible. I know. But we put up with it though. Why? I don't get it. Bloody hell, there's no reason for that price of that fuel to the pumps to be that price at all. I really don't get it. People should just bloody boycott it and say, no, that's it, we're not going to work or anything else, we're not putting any more petrol or diesel or anything in our cars. As simple as that, because we're not paying that price. End of. We're not interested. That is enough. That's enough of it. And everybody should do that in the whole country. Should just say, no, we're not going to work tomorrow. Nobody, anyone at all in the whole country. Say, no, we're not doing it. It's enough. We can't afford it. And until you lower the price, every single Monday, everybody will stay at home. We're going to have a long weekend. And we can, on the Sunday, you can really party on down as well. Because on the Monday, you can recover. Ready for work on Tuesdays now. So ours is a new 4-day week. Because we can't afford 5 days a week. We can't afford the fuel. We can't afford the trains. We can't afford the buses. Because all our gas and electricity is costing us a fortune.
Yeah.
So no, ordinary people now, we're going to just do a 4-day week. Everybody on long weekends, Saturday, Sunday and Monday now is a weekend. It's the new 7 days a week now is 4 days work and 3 days of weekend. It's the new weekend, it's got 3 days in it. It's got Saturday, Sunday and the Monday. You go back to work on Tuesdays.
I'd love that if there's no change in money, you know.
Well, no. How could there be?
Yeah. But
We're not doing this deliberately. We're just saying we just can't afford to go 5 days a week. You can't afford to do it. We can prove it.
yeah,
It's not possible.
it's really
So-
kind of.
Prices at the pump needs to come down because the government can do it. The price of gas and electricity needs to be sorted out because the government can do it. Stop sitting on your bloody hand and get on with doing that because you can. Because if the bloody French can do it, why aren't we doing it? God, come on people, it's enough.
Just that.
It's not too difficult, it's just nonsense now.
But then.
They're just making billions, all because during the pandemic, nobody was using anything, so they in the end had to stop producing because there was too much of it.
Okay,
so the
guys.
price plummeted to nothing, just a minute, Buzzy, to nothing. So it wasn't worth anything. So we were paying, 2019 or 20, we were paying £1
Wanna go
a
shopping now?
litre.
You want to go shower?
Yeah, we're gonna have a quick shower.
We were paying £1 a litre, weren't we, darling?